Hi, Momma, talking to you directly from my bed with my warm electric blankie. Couple of things. I obviously am late doing a video. Main reason being on Monday I lost a really awesome person in my life. He passed away. He was a member of our ambulance corps, and he was a phenomenal volunteer, great guy. When 57 members, volunteered and paid staff, come out for your funeral, you've made a tremendous impact that cannot really be matched by anybody. He was amazing, and it was a very sad loss, and we all suffered for it. My depression stemmed from the fact that he's also my father's age. So it's like that sense of mortality is really hit home this week. And, so I couldn't focus on a lot of the things that I should have gotten done, that I was going to do, a lot of the things I forgot. And, I feel like a lot of things in my life suffered for it. And not to place blame, but what I want people to understand from this vlog is that depression is a real life stopper. And I had off from work this week. So, hold on, my son's yelling. Sorry, little interruption. That was my son. But basically, what I was trying to say is, I didn't have work all week. We had like a midwinter break, which I think is BS, but not BS for my job, but like the school districts that have midwinter break. I'm like, the kids just had a week off for winter break, and now you're giving them a month later another winter break, and a month from now they're going to have spring break. How are they supposed to get into routine and maintain a certain level of education and standards and things like that if they're constantly going on week-long vacations? Like, constantly. I'm not for it. On top of which, there's a lot of parents that are constrained by childcare. I'm lucky I'm home during the day, and that, my sister can send her kids over to my house, and I'll watch them for her while she's working all day. A lot of parents don't have that benefit, but I'm getting sidetracked. But I didn't have my job all week, and my job's my happy place, and that's how I manage a lot of anxiety and depression. Is I go out and I get to use my creative side. I get to teach kids make me happy, all this other stuff. But I didn't have that this week, and so a lot of the stuff I wanted to get done just didn't. And sorry, interruptions. So what I want people to just really know and understand is, if you're having a bout of depression, whether it's a traumatic event that happened, a loss, you're grieving, and anything, and sometimes nothing at all, a lot of things are going to be affected in your life by it. And sometimes you are going to feel like that there's nothing you can do. And you really just got to try your best to take care of yourself. And if curling up in a ball is the way to do it, that's the way to do it. I had a mental breakdown on Tuesday. It helped, and I was getting, a bit of a pick-me-up throughout the week. But then yesterday, Saturday, was the day of the wake happened. I finally get a few minutes to myself, and I can't film a video without getting interrupted every minute. Either my son or my hubby. I'm just waiting for my mother to call me, and that'll be the trifecta. But anyways, but I was doing better throughout the week, and then Saturday is the day of the wake and funeral, and we showed up in Mass as our ambulance corps. I gave the EMS prayer, our chief did a eulogy, and we did what's called the last call, which is dispatch actually sends out our tones and does in honor of operator so-and-so, the name, thank you for your years of service, blah, 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 all the niceties. and it says, "We will take it from here," and then the tones drop again. And when you're in EMS and fire, you know what that's like. The only equivalent I can give, maybe that the general public would understand, is when they play taps at a military funeral. That's like the best equivalent I could probably give that the general public would know at large what that's like. But so last call, we all lost it. We all were breaking down. We marched back out, and when we're back out in the hallway of the funeral parlor, like I'm holding my friend who's sobbing hysterically, and we had a reception afterwards. We did have good laughs and things like that, but it's like the entire week of depression built up to that moment, that last call, and to me that was the closure. Yes, he is gone, and it's still awkward to think of because he was always there consistently. Such a good guy, always a smile. The relationship with his wife was just fairy tale, so many good things. But that last call is just like that nail in the coffin for us as EMS providers. And to me, that was the closure, that the chapter is finally shut. And so I was a bit more up today, especially since today is also my nephew's birthday. He's 11 now. I'm very proud of him. Pain in my butt. I want to kill him, but I love him, like kids. So there was so much I wanted to get done. I wanted to make a video about decluttering, this, that, and the other thing, and I haven't done any of it. And I feel like months behind now. It's so bad. But this is what depression does. And now I have to go downstairs and get the pizza that my hubby generously made, so he doesn't get mad and tries to call me again. So thank you for listening. And please just be kind to yourself. Bye.